in this video we are going to create this Canva template. As you can see, this listing age is 13 days. Already earned a lot more in 13 days. Okay, so we're going to create a similar looking template. Okay, so let me show you the listing right here. You can see best selling template currently. So we're going to create similar looking template. I'm not going to copy the exact version, so you can create something by your own. So I'm going to show you how to do this design. We are going to use Adobe Photoshop and Midjourney AI to create few elements, and we're going to use Adobe Photoshop to combine a few things to make it really nice, and then we can simply use Canva to make it editable for users. Okay, so let's head over to Photoshop and let's create a new page. And I created few elements using Midjourney. I'm going to post all the prompts that I used in video down below in the description. So let's go ahead and use this and simply drag and drop your template and take a copy. We're going to flip it over like this, and we're going to take another copy just like this, and then I'm going to use a lightning layer center here, and we need to remove the black. So I'm going to simply overlap my screen, and we need to remove the black from the image. Okay, simply right click and go to blending option, and then you can simply reduce the black from the image. Okay, just like that. Press OK, and then you can see there is still black grays out here, so we're going to also shade it out, remove them, and use mask tool. Press B. You can use your brush tool to erase on the edges of the gray areas, you can see, just like that. Okay, and we also need to take another copy, and I'm going to rotate this a little bit more like this, and then you need to select the lightning layers and Command G to make a group, and then in the group you can simply create a new hue layer, and I'm going to clip in mask to the folder we created, and then we can change its color. I'm going to match it with the background design. Alright, I think it looks good, and I see a few top edges right here. We're going to delete all these. Alright, I think okay, so we are done with the Photoshop for now. You need to export this as a PNG. You can simply go to File, export as a PNG. Okay. Alright, now let's head to Canva. Okay, now we are in Canva. Now you need to upload the template you created in Adobe Photoshop, the PNG file. Alright, now we need to add all the elements just like in the example here. Okay, first let's start with images. I'm going to use some demo images that I also generated from Midjourney AI. Right, now let's go ahead and add the stars and shiny things. We need to remove the black from this each one, so I'm going to show you a simple trick to get rid of all the black from all these designs so we can make it PNG. Okay, now you need to open the generated design in Adobe Photoshop and make sure to upscale the image so it won't lose the quality. So alright, now you need to double click, press OK. Now we are just converted it to layer. Simply double click here, and then you will see blending options, and then you can find blending options right here. Okay, we are going to use this section, this one. Simply hold down your Alt button and then click, slide it over to corner like this. Okay, and click OK, and then you need to export this also as a PNG. Okay, then you need to upload the star back to your Canva. We are going to use this one here. Okay, alright, now you see there is still dark edges on all the corners, so we need to remove those as well. You need to go to edit image right here, and then go to adjust right here. Okay, and we're going to increase the brightness, and we're going to decrease the blacks just like that. Now you can see the star is really bright and really looks really nice. Alright, now I'm going to keep the star right here, and just first of all we need to add all the text that we used here. Let's go ahead and another text box, make it larger, and we will be using a spot bold font for the header. Okay, and you can simply curve it by going to effects, curves, and play around with this glider. Then you can make it nicer to fit with your design. Okay, right, now we need to add the text effect that I used here. You can go to effects and click outline here. I'm going to use white outline, and right here to give a text color just like that. And we also need to add another text, let's say ball. For this one we are going to use cursive font. like this one. Let's do the same thing for this one. We are going to add border effects, outline, and let's add purple outline with the white text. Okay, all right, now we can add the star back here. You can see in here. Let's scale it up a little bit more into the front. Okay, just like that. Okay, and you need to take another copy of the star you created. Feel free to play around with the design so you can get something really unique. And all right, we are done with the stars, but now we need to add these sparkle stars and few other layers. Okay, also let's add another layer, text layer here, and let's also add the shiny sparkles. Go to Photoshop and do the same effects. Hold button and then slide it over here. Click export. Let's go back to image, edit image, and do the same thing that we did earlier one. Going to increase the brightness and decrease the blacks. Then you can take few copies of each one and place it all over the design. You can get a nicer background design for your artwork. Alright, then you notice there is another sparkle right here. I also generated that one. I'm gonna use the same method to remove the black background. Alright, let's go to edit image, just increase brightness, decrease darkness. Let's move this to back. Okay, alright. Okay, I think we're halfway done, but there's also a few other things I also used here. You can see those shapes. You can also generate this web injury as well. We are going to do the same background removal option. Let's go ahead and remove the black and make sure to drag only this side of this one. Now we need to erase the edges around this so it won't so it's not going to look like it's cropped. Okay, so I'm going to use a masking tool, and then we will be using a brush tool again. Then make sure to select black in the top box right here, and then slowly raise the design features just like this. We're going to export it as PNG, and now I'm going to upload the PNG file back here. Alright, now we need to apply color tone to this one. So let's head over to edit image, and this time we are going to use duotone effect, and then you can see there is a bunch of colors that you can try. We are going to use something to match with the background design, so let's go ahead with this one, and I'm going to move it back. You can simply go to layers and show layers to play with the layers right here, and we are going to take another copy, and also we're going to fix our design just like this way. And also we need to add numbers right here. Let's add this one. Okay, now we need to use a different font for this one. We are going to use a font called Instone. Alright, I think that's it. And if you need any other help how to create any other products that you might like on Etsy, feel free to comment down below so I will take a look. Alright, I hope this video helpful, and if you guys have any other requests, please feel free to comment down below. And yeah, alright, have a nice day.